Hello viewer, welcome back to Conquest of Azeroth, a private World of Warcraft server that removes the original 9 classes and adds 21 custom classes. We are going to continue leveling up a Witch Hunter. Let's get started. As per usual, this is not about speed or leveling up quickly, it's just about relaxing, taking our time, and having fun. Once again, I don't think we left off in this spot last time. I think the game moves us on purpose because we're in hardcore mode, just in case we log out in an area with enemies. Alright, so first things first, we need a gun. And that's what we left off looking for last time. Oh, another human witch hunter. So we need a gun. So I'm thinking what we do is we just pick up as many quests as we can and first hope that one of them offers a gun as a reward. I'm gonna read this quest dialogue since Clara the Mad's so funny. Something's wrong, wrong, terribly wrong. Clara the Mad wrings her clammy hands in a nervous frenzy. The door has opened again. The seal is broken. Could it have been my sister's? Impossible. I'm not going back to Northshire. No. Clara the Mad's gaze pierces through you, wild, feverish. You do it. Silence the voice. I'll give you what little I have. They lied. The light will protect us, they said. Ha! Now they're all dead. All of them. Except her. All but her. Clara laughs to herself before her eyes drift into the void. Venture into the vaults of Inquisition and defeat the presence on the Deceiver, or defeat the presence of the Deceiver on normal difficulty. Oh, is this a... Yeah, it's a dungeon. That is a dungeon, Oh, look at this. The same guy died in the same spot twice. That sucks. On a different day, too. Anyway, so this Vaults of the Inquisition is a dungeon, so I don't think it's even remotely possible for us to even attempt this. It doesn't hurt to scout and see, though. Alright, let's see what the next quest is. I'm excited, though, to continue that quest line with that Abyss. Vaults of the... Oh, this is the same quest dialogue. The difference is it wants a party of 5 adventurers. So this is like the... Okay, so this is like an actual dungeon quest. You get a companion if you... Whoa! If you beat it. However, this other one here seems to be like an alternative method of doing the dungeon, like maybe like a single player version of it, which is super cool. If they have single player like modes of dungeons, that is super cool. That is a good idea. Anyway, I'm talking a little too much, so like I said, before we want to do that, we need to find a gun. So let's start picking up as many quests as we can.
You need something?
Oh, I just realized my other add-on is not on right now. There we go.
King's honor, friend.
We got 2 quests here. This one is not voiced. She wants us to help her with a research assignment. This enchanting trainer here wants the apprentice to get Murloc spit. Alright, so we just have to get Murloc spit for experimentation. Oh, this is a part of the same research project, just a different quest. We need samples of spent arcane matter. So we have to kill the Fias wizards. Cool. There is an enchanting trainer in here. Let's actually see about quickly leveling up our enchantment.
Well met. What brings you to the tower? Light bless you.
A lootable item. A ring. Fortunately, a ring that doesn't do anything, so we will disenchant it. Our main stats are agility and intellect. So we have a spread out stat requirement.
Need help?
That was an expensive recipe to learn there.
Go with honor, friend. Well met.
This lady sells lesser healing potions. Let's buy all of those. But she does not sell what we're looking for.
Farewell.
Is there another shopkeeper? No. We might have to go back to Stormwind in order to get a silver rod. Cool.
What can I do for you?
Now, something I learned is that when Conquest of Azeroth releases, they're gonna wipe the server, so it's gonna be fresh. And we're talking like a complete wipe. So unfortunately, any characters we're working on will be deleted if they ever release Conquest of Azeroth. The key word being if. However, I want it to be known that because of this, any new characters we make going forward will not be Resolute mode, they will only be Hardcore mode. It'll increase the leveling experience a little bit, the speed of it. I figured since if characters could be wiped at any moment, there's no point in spending, months on a character just for it to get deleted. It will still take quite a long time to get to max level, but just a little bit quicker. It won't feel as bad to lose the character if they're on just hardcore mode rather than Resolute. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's go back to just finding as many quests as we can.
How are you? Safe travels.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent two guards, Rolf
sir,
and
your
Malachi,
voice
to
got a lot
investigate
deeper
along
there.
the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains.
Light bless you.
He's got 2 more quests. This one is not voiced. He's just complaining about some gnolls, so we have to kill them.
Greetings.
Hail, adventurer. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshear, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here.
For the Alliance.
Okay. I don't think any of these gave a gun. Nope. Alright, before we start doing quests, we're going to continue with what we're doing of just picking as many as we can up.
Light be
The
with you.
Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn.
Safe travels.
You know what? Let's look in these houses, because maybe there's a gun in one of them. Because, we're out in the woods, maybe they're hunters, maybe one of them has a gun. I don't think we have to kill James Clark yet. Well, no, maybe we do kill him. Maybe, I can't remember if we kill him and then get the quest, or if we get the quest and kill him. We'll go pick this up first. And then we'll continue looking throughout the houses here and see if we can find a gun.
You need something?
I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline.
Be careful.
A shield. Not what we're looking for. Unfortunate. I guess we will just carry on and start doing some quests. I have these quests ordered by lowest to highest, so that way we're not, you know, leaving behind any quests that don't give like any experience. So we're just gonna work our way from the top of this list to the bottom. Let's check the barn out. Same reason. We're just going to keep looking in every nook and cranny that we can for a gun. Wow. Every time we crit, it just feels so good. Shadow Trap doing work there. That's a really good wand. Any wand user would kill to have something like that. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful here. Let's get our rage up real quick, and then we're gonna see if we can burst one of those three down. Okay, we have full rage. I think we're gonna focus down Morgan. He's the highest level. And he does, I remember he does a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, when we activate all of our buffs, we do way too much damage. But still no gun. we're gonna try killing I think it's James Clark, and maybe he will give us a quest. And I think he actually gives us a quest to kill Morgan the Collector, so I'm gonna look real dumb here in a sec. Nope, no quest at all, so we do come back here later.
Need help?
These are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are.
Farewell.
Cool. Let's see what we want to spend our ability point on. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the one that reduces Shadow Trap, the Shadow Trap cooldown by 10 seconds. Shadow Trap is an amazing ability, does a lot of damage, keeps me safe, so I don't see why not. The movement options though were very tempting. There were a lot of good ones. Also, I don't think I've checked this house yet. Maybe there's a gun in here?
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Hello. Safe travels.
Hey there.
Years of quality breeding
See you
technique.
around.
Calm down. Yeah, still no sign of a gun. Oh well. We're still doing good damage, so we're not in dire need of it yet. Oh, the bundles of wood are over here. I don't know why I thought there were some here too. I love watching my dog charge in. This bear is dead. That means there are some players nearby. Now this is going to be an interesting challenge because these murlocs can really gang up on you if you accidentally pull the wrong one. So I just have to keep my abilities in mind and vault away if I need to. We'll have to stop to get some mana back. I can use this too to get some mana. Oh, I have to use this quest item to get the spit from the murlocs. I didn't know that. I'm glad I noticed that now. We have to kill some Defias wizards, so we'll swim across real quick. We'll come back to get the rest of the spit. You know what, actually? Let's actually go here and do the Find the Lost Guards quest, because I think we get a quest to kill murlocs. I could be mistaken, though. Oh, here is this is actually a Hiriko. This is the guy that this is the guy that died over here. I'm gonna salute him. Let's continue on. I always see this guy on the map. Like right here. Here it go. He died at level 6 twice over here. So I always see him on the map. So it's actually really cool to see him in person. Pretty good pants. Can we enchant them? We cannot. Let my dog beat that Murloc up. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I just pulled way too much there. We'll just activate our damage resistance and our other buffs. Oh, sorry for cutting the video there. My dog started barking. Obviously we lived, you know, just kited them and finished them off. We deal a lot of damage right now. I wish my character would stop missing. Inventory's full. Lots of money, though.
Light be with you.
You have confirmed my fears, adventurer. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore.
Oh, that
Tell
was simple.
Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwyn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
Someone is probably me.
Be careful. Well met.
Thanks a lot for the help, adventurer. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Our inventory is overflowing. Oh, right there is a shopkeeper. How convenient.
You need something? Have a good one. Hello. See you later.
Pretty good bracers.
Good day to
Wow,
you.
we get 300 experience whenever we enchant an item. That's actually incredibly high.
Have a good one.
Alright, this is going to be a little weird. We're actually going to head back to Goldshire and turn this quest in before we come back to do this quest, because we still need to kill these wizards here for the second quest that's in that tower. Oh wow, right here. A hardcore cultist died on the road too. What'd they die from? Oh, a murloc. Nah, they got overran. They died to the noob trap. Here's Hiriko again, making good pace. They were level 10 just a little bit ago, and now they are level 12.
Need help?
This news is troubling.
For the Alliance.
Already our defenses are stretched thin.
Oh,
and losing
Jesus.
Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs
Those
put
guards
us
just
in an
gunned that wolf down. Are those guns that they have? Oh no, it's crossbows.
King's honor, friend.
This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end.
I wonder what you're gonna have me do.
For your shrewdness and valor, I have
Never
a
woulda
marker here
guessed.
that is good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the marker, and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, adventurer, use it in the defense of Elwyn. The Eastvale logging camp is beyond Guard Thomas's post to the east.
Light bless you.
This person has some cool transmog.
Light be with you. King's honor, friend.
The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks.
Go with honor, friend.
King's honor, friend.
Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave adventurer, and may this armor serve you well.
Well, both the options are terrible, so let's go for transmog. The robe's pretty good.
Light bless you. Greetings.
Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Safe
Ooh.
travels.
Almost level 13. And still no gun. Unfortunate. Oh, pulled a lot of enemies there. My dog's AoE did at least. Another bow. Not what we're looking for at all. It sucks losing the agility and stamina, but I think we'll equip this belt. Yeah. I love that Shadow Trap can stun multiple enemies. It's such a good ability. We already have all the Murloc pins we need. That was pretty quick. a lootable item. A neck piece that gives no stats. Disenchant that. Cool. Now let's go kill some gnolls. Maybe these guys will have a gun. I'm doubtful, but who knows? I feel like we're not going to find one until we go to Westfall. There's a lootable item right there, though. That's a lot of gnolls. I don't think there's a way to separate. Oh, and that's an elite. That's not good. Yeah, let's kill as many on the outskirts as we can. Because we're gonna need a clear path to run if we have to bail. We'll drink this elixir of armor too. Gotta clear up some inventory space. There we go. Looking a lot better. Yeah, that is a lot of enemies, and I don't think I can pull one without pulling the rest. So what we're going to do is get our rage to full. And I think the play is we kill all the little guys as fast as we can. And then hopefully once all the little guys are dead, I didn't mean to auto-attack that, I wanted to use my rage generator. But once we have the little guy's dead, hopefully my hound can taunt the elite. Okay. We have a clear path to run if we need it. We have a stun. I think we can do this. Let's start with this guy. Same thing, we're just gonna kite here, activate our trap, and luckily we only pulled 3 of the 5. Too easy. Yeah, very clean. Pretty good axe here. And a 10 slot bag. Uh-oh. Whew. Thank goodness for our mobility. And our damage, of course. We killed those guys super quick. We are over-leveled, obviously, but doesn't make it any less scary when you pull 5 enemies. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe there will be a gun in this chest. I doubt it. Yep, nothing. Alright. We still need one more null sword, and we're done here. Oh, there's a quest here. Here, let me clear up some inventory space. Like how I just ignored that prowler. I don't know why, I just thought he was a friendly. Ooh, see, there's some archery targets over there. Maybe, just maybe, there's a gun. I don't see anything. No. Alright. Let's turn in all of these quests and then hopefully make our west towards Westfall. And we're definitely gonna have a lot of luck looking for a gun in Westfall.
Hey there.
At least we can finally sell stuff. It's giving me anxiety having a full inventory. Actually, these are only worth 1 silver. Let's disenchant that. I just realized I have this cloak in my inventory wasting space.
Safe travels.
Greetings.
You have the Finns? Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that.
Guess we could just go for transmog. Ooh. I like this dagger. We'll take that. This one is not voiced, but what are my rewards? Once again, a bow. Exactly what I don't need. Oh man, let's just go for transmog as usual. Definitely this axe. This two-handed axe looks amazing. We'll equip this just because of the stamina.
Good day to you. See you around.
I feel like there's something I'm missing. There's definitely a quest I'm missing here, and I think it could have to be because of this farmstead down here I haven't gone to. So let's head down here real quick. I thought there was a farmstead down here, but there is this tower. Maybe there's a quest here? There is. Okay. So I was right that I was missing something.
Need help?
This guy lost a shipment from the Defias bandits. He wants us to kill them. So we'll do that real quick. Oh man, these guys kick. I'll have to take care of them one by one. I guess I can use my Titan scroll here since that looks like everyone else on the server is. I wonder if this applies to me though, being on Hardcore Resolute. I kind of hope it doesn't, but oh well. If we're getting a little bit of an experience buff, it's not the end of the world. That guy is a named enemy, but he is not... But he's not an elite, so he should be very easy. And he was. But maybe he has good loot. Oh, a really good necklace. Oh wow, and I have a chance to generate rage when attacking a target. Oh my gosh. That is the perfect necklace for me. That is exciting. I'm so happy about that. We've been on such a dry streak of loot, so getting an upgrade like that feels really good. What's this? An axe?
Well met. The Alliance. What can I do for you? Light bless
Cool.
you.
Just a quest to take us to Lakeshire. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video real quick to use the bathroom, and then we'll continue on to Westfall. Alright, let's continue. We still have our new ability here too, but same thing, it requires a gun.
Well met.
Thank you, human. The master will be pleased. Are you not a human? The fact that you're referring to me as a human makes me think that you're not. What the? Transforms the caster into a small murloc, increasing swim speed, but it doesn't say if it's like a consumable or not. Okay. Huh. Alright, well.
King's honor.
Let's see this other quest. See, you're way more enthusiastic about this one. Honestly, I'm gonna equip this two-handed mace just for the fact that the stats it gives are better. Wow, a lot of people have died at the Murloc camp. It's probably because there's a hot spot for bonus experience there. So tons of people are just gathering around it and, you know, pulling more than they should. Yeah, I don't think I benefit from... Oh, whoa. I do benefit from hotspot experience. What? I'm on Resolute, though. Let's see how much experience I get for this kill. Yeah, 44. That is... I usually get around like 20-ish for green mobs, so I do benefit from it.
You need something?
You know what, actually? Maybe we say screw it and we're gonna go try this Inquisition quest. Let's untrack some of these to clear up some space. There we go. Make the voice be quiet. That's the quest we're gonna try. Offers 1600 experience as a reward. Something tells me this is gonna be a tough one. Which, I should have a gun for it, but... Well, let's see. It's still yellow in difficulty, so... Yeah, let's just continue with what we're doing and head west. Once we get a gun, we'll come back here. I'm just so eager to do it now. I'm so curious to see what this dungeon is like. Let's talk to our class trainer and see if we have anything new. Yeah, just a standard buff to increase our agility. Increase the reputation gains of our party. That does not seem useful. And Dawn Blade increase, which we don't care.
Need help? Thank goodness. That pig was getting so big she'd have eaten our whole crop. Thank you, adventurer. Now, do either of these suit you?
Not particularly, but I appreciate the thought. We'll go with farmer. Well, farmer's boots are probably a common transmog. We'll go with
Be
these
careful.
ones. Cool. Alright, time for the classic Hogger quest. Oh, that's a cool looking scythe. Oh yeah, holy. I'm sorry, Frying Pan, but you've got to go. Oh, that is so cool. The handle sticks off of our back so far, though. Almost makes me wonder if it's worth it or not, but I love scythes, so we'll stick with it for now. We can always go back to the Frying Pan if we need to. Wanted Hogger, the classic. Something tells me, though, I think this server actually buffed Hoggers, so we'll have to actually play it very smart.
I can't believe the officials in Stormwind
Why's
sending
my
the
character
bulk of our
crouching?
army
He
abroad.
just wants to get the handle
when
in,
our
that's
home
what he's
front
trying
is
to
under
do.
so much pressure. With thieves coming from Westfall and gnolls encroaching from the east and west, it's a wonder Stormwind itself isn't besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, huh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stonecairn Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deed. Go with honor.
Cool. Maybe there's a gun in this garrison here.
Hey there. See you around.
I mean, there's tons of guns on the wall. Come on, game, please.
Can I help you?
Damn it.
Have a good one. I buy and trade. Be careful. What are you looking for? The Alliance.
There has to be a gun in here. Come on. Especially with this music in the background.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
This guy has a quest that we have to complete in... Oh, over here, I see. Oh, what's this? Party pants. Oh, this transmog better be sick. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not done looking. I'm gonna keep looking for a gun. This episode does not end until I get a gun. Nothing, man. Well, let's go kill Hogger. What's that? A crossbow? Ugh, come on, game. I don't need a crossbow. Well, it doesn't even do as much damage. Come on. What's the point? Oh, there's Hogger. We can get him alone right here too, which is super good for us. Oh. We're gonna activate our damage resistance just to be safe. And then we're going to kite, place a shadow trap, and then just burst him down. There we go, too easy. Now I think there's a rare elite around here we can kill too. So let's see if we can find him. Yep, there he is. I'm actually running out of mana, so we'll have to take a quick break to let that regenerate. Mana regeneration is not as quick as it used to be. We'll have to start buying some drinks. I like how this guy in chat is arguing against 3 people. Can I just mute the guy? There we go. Like, if you have multiple people telling you, hey, no, this... If you have multiple people telling you, hey, this is how it is, like, you know, the enemies with silver borders hit really hard, and that's just how it is, and you're just gonna say, no, they don't. They never have. It's not the right mindset. Like, if you have 3 people telling you the same thing, you're probably the one in the wrong. Oh, that's a cool looking mace. Dude, I can't target this guy. I love how these... I love how big these baskets of apples are. They are ginormous. Definitely gonna go for Brimming Hatred here, to where our critical strikes generate 10 rage. That is just a lot of rage to generate, and we critically strike fairly often.
Well met. I see you've been busy. You have our thanks, adventurer. Careful.
Ha, well done. I was starting to think no one would take down that monster. Here you are, adventurer. And thanks. That knoll was giving me a headache the size of Blackrock Spire.
Pretty good pants here, actually. The downside is they don't give stamina, they give strength. So I think we're gonna skip it and go for some transmog instead. Which in this... Ooh, this sells for 10 silver, though. Let's go with that one.
Go with honor, friend.
Ooh, a really good ring. Yeah, 1 strength, 2 stamina. We'll actually keep this.
You need something? See you later.
Alright, well, turn this quest in and then head to Westfall and start questing there. And we're just gonna continue to quest there until we get a gun.
Good day to you. See you later.
Let's head over there, because there is a lootable item. Forgotten shipment. Ooh, pretty good looking chest piece. 104 armor. Still though, our current chest piece gives us 2 stamina, 1 strength. Yeah, it's not worth it. It only gives us about a 1% damage reduction compared to the 20 health from the stamina.
Hello. Loads of thanks, adventurer. As I was saying, these parts aren't fit for honest folk anymore, but if things get better, then this deed will let us reclaim our land. I don't have much to offer you, but here, take this. See you around. Hey there. It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush, and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's PA gave me that watch on our wedding day,
Verna's
and I feel
PA.
just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful. Safe travel.
How are you?
Poor old Blanchy. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
See you later.
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldian over on the farm yonder.
The Saldine's farm is just beyond the fork in the road.
Safe travels.
What do you sell?
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
You need something?
I have enough gold to where I feel confident I can start disenchanting items of 5 silver or less. I think that's going to be more important now than the 5 silver. You know where I think we're going to find a gun at? I think we're going to find a gun at that farm right over there. I'm pretty confident we will. Our Dark Slayer ability is starting to cost a lot of mana too. Uh-oh. My hound wanted to pull everything in the vicinity. I'm also thinking too that because of the fact that we are level 14 approaching 15, we're gonna actually go to Red Ridge Mountains as soon as we get a gun here. Because I don't want to always be doing, you know, green level content. That's not gonna be fun, you know. We gotta at least try to keep up with our level and actually take on appropriate challenges. Yeah, we're just gonna head straight here and hope that my prediction is correct. Some level 14 enemies though. Kill these gore tusks while we can for the quest that we're about to get. some astral essence. That's really good. We're full on inventory though, so let's go ahead and... There we go. Just a little bit of a delay there. I believe there could be a gun in that farm there, but I want to go sell my inventory. Well, we can just get rid of some stuff here. We don't need this or this. I'm rooted. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Maybe if we're lucky. No, it was gloves, but maybe it's an upgrade. It was just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video real quick to use the bathroom. Alright, let's continue.
How are you? My watch. Thank you so much, kind sir. We are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation. See you later. My watch. Thank you so much,
my
kind
inventory's
sir.
full, it's
we are
right.
but poor farmers and we have lost our land.
Stop talking. There we go.
Hello.
I can't remember what's needed in the recipe quest, so we'll sell just that for now.
You need something?
My watch. Thank you so much, kind sir.
Hello.
Thank you so much, adventurer. Poor old Blanchy will be so happy.
See you around.
Ooh. Pretty decent bracers there, just a direct upgrade. Oh, and these gloves here give attack power. We lose some armor though, but honestly I think it's worth it since we have so much range. That's pretty exciting. Our Dark Slayer ability has an upgrade at the class trainer. We'll have to remember to pick that up.
Greetings. Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception. Light bless you. Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when
Goddamn.
you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well.
1,000 experience is a good amount. We'll take it for now. But I'm really just looking for a gun,
Well
and
met.
then I want to bounce.
That Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her here in Westfall. But between you and me, she's a city girl at heart, and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip. Now we can make Westfall
It's not really
stew.
gossip, that's just like you acknowledging that she's gonna be better off, but whatever.
See you around.
Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients. 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
Yeah, no, that sounds miserable and the rewards are shit, so we're gonna just skip that one.
The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy is simmering. Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 gore tusk livers.
I will do this one though, just because it's a lot easier to manage.
Keeps on her friend. Need help?
So we only need Gore-Tusk livers. We're gonna sell everything else. We're gonna sell the minor healing potions as well.
Light bless you.
And then let's do some bandage making real quick to clear up some of this linen cloth. Now, we definitely don't need... No. Okay, let's carry on to Westfall. Kill these Harvest Watchers on the way. I'll bother looting them. Oh. Glad I did. Ooh, what's this? A block box. There could very easily be a gun or jewelry in there. Wristbands again? I was hoping the logic would be like, you know, you lock your guns up in safes. So like the gun survived the burnt house. But nope, that's wishful thinking. Level 16 Gore Tusks. I wonder how much experience they'll give. 137? Meh. The level 14 Gore Tusks were giving about like 110, so not much of a reward for killing things above your level. Now here's the thing. This shopkeeper could very easily sell a gun. The question is, will it actually have more base damage than my crossbow? Or at least comparable damage. What the hell is that guard doing? What the fuck was that? Wait, this guy's on the fucking roof. What is going on here? Whoa! Okay, chill people, damn.
Hey there.
Wait, Brother Alric. Hey, this is the guy that we met at Northshire. Right? I wonder, we probably have a quest here we can do with him. That's actually very exciting.
I buy and trade.
Okay, see this, what is going on here? Everyone's just fucking losing their shit. Anyway, so we do have a crossbow here that is an upgrade because it adds 2 attack power and 1 agility. But it's 22 silver, so it pains me, but I think even though it's an upgrade and we're looking for a gun, we're not going to get it.
See you around. The Defias front is
The
constantly shifting.
Defias.
I've been following their movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see
Definitely
to it
not
you
this
are
red
rewarded.
hood that I'm wearing right now. Definitely not.
For the Alliance.
What? A 10 slot bag, that's very nice.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
You need something? Safe travels.
Still no gun. I'm not kidding. I'm not going to end this video till I get a gun.
Need help? The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I
Trust
need
me,
you
I
to
already know about
infiltrate
them.
this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire,
This guy's actually
in the
getting
end,
stuff
there is
done.
a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can. Go with honor, friend. The People's Militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Furlbrow's Pumpkin Farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me. Light bless you.
All these quests give
Stormwind has
900
abandoned
experience.
us. A
That
foul
is
wind
not a
of
lot.
depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery. For the Alliance.
You're not rewarding me with a gun, though.
Ah, so my friend sent you here? How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it is up to the People's Militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, level 15. That's exciting. Definitely gonna go with this to generate more rage. And we also got our level 15 passive, so we actually have a longer range in general. That's really cool. Quartermaster
I try to keep
Lewis.
Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must
That is a
contact
badass shop
Osric
name.
for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Thor, our Griffin Master. He's just down the hill. Bring him my note, and then take a Griffin to Stormwind.
Have a good one.
Okay, don't let me down, big dog. Oh yes, we finally got it. We finally have a gun. And it's a good one too. It's slightly less base damage, but it gives us attack power, so that makes up for it. Oh, Quartermaster Lewis, you are a goat. Okay, before I end the video though, here's the thing. We actually have to use these abilities. So what we're gonna do we're at least going to do these 2 quests and the Gortusk Liver quest. Oh, and all the quest experience rewards went up too because of level scaling. Well, we'll do these quests. We won't do the Nullpaw quest. we're just gonna do these Defias quests and then get the Gore Tusk Livers and Watchers killed. Then we can just do like a quick sweep and turn them in. We're not gonna do this one either. Well, we'll do this one at least. Yeah, because the Wanted Lenore quest is here. So let's do these quests. We'll test out our new ability, and then... and then we'll just end the video there. Before we head back up to Red Ridge Mountains. Now it appears that every time we cast Shadow Blast, we gain a stack of blasting powder, and that empowers our Witch Blaster ability. So if we were to shoot Witch Blaster right now, oh my gosh, 255 damage on not a crit. That's only with 3 stacks too. Okay, now... Okay, so that's like our main big hitter. Holy. Oh, and we got an upgrade. Nice. Now we look like the Defias. Damn it. So let's build up our rage. We're going to cast Shadow Blaster. Once we have a few stacks of blasting powder. Yep, there we go. We have maxed out our blasting powder. And then we're going to hit him with Witch Blaster. Oh, 300 damage. Holy. It one-shot him. Yeah, we are just an absolute sniper now. Okay, now that we've done that though, we have Quick Draw here. I probably should read the abilities. I haven't been reading them because of the fact we haven't been able to use them. So yeah, Witch Blaster, 1.1 second cast, blast an enemy for 140% ranged weapon damage plus 46 as shadow damage, ignoring absorption effects and resistances. Damage is increased by 40% for each stack of blasting powder, which we gain through casting Shadow Blast. And then we have Quick Draw, an instant cast that just unleashes a quick shot that deals 100% ranged weapon damage plus 32. And it grants me Quick Draw, which makes my next Dark Slayer an instant cast. So if we were to do something like this, Quick Draw, instant cast, Shadow Blaster, yeah, makes sense to me. Ooh, that's a cool visual effect. Quick Draw has a pretty short cooldown too, only 10 seconds. It appears though that our blasting powder, the stack duration does not refresh when we gain a new stack, so it looks like we have to be constantly gaining stacks, or we have to gain our stacks quickly. Also, I didn't mention it, but we just hit a 655 damage crit, which is absolutely insane for level 15. And look at this, we are just walking through these guys. Just quick draw, shooting, blasting, annihilating. Like, this is just so insane, man. Once we got this gun, everything changed. Like, we are unstoppable now. And we have more range too, which is making it a lot more consistent to hit enemies. Oh, that's a level 20 rare that I almost just shot. Oh my god, my heart just sank. Oh man, I'm letting the evil thoughts take over. Do we really fight this guy? I'm really debating it. That's a lot of base damage on that two-handed axe. Too bad we're not melee. I think I am going to fight that 20 elite. We're gonna clear all the Harvest Watchers. Wish that Harvest Reaper looked, or this elite, I wish the elite looked a little bit differently though, because he just kind of looks the same as everyone else. What the heck? Oh, there's another site here. But he looks the same as everyone else, so if I didn't have enemy nameplates on, it'd be really easy to accidentally aggro him. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so let's generate some rage on this guy. And then we're going to drink this to gain our mana back. Alright, I'm scared, but we can do this. We can do this. Let's slow him. Just keep shooting him with this. Quick draw when we can. We have a Witch Blaster. There we go. Just dealt like 20% of his health with that. We're gonna have to retreat here. Let's throw down our Shadow Trap. I think if we take even one hit from that guy... Okay, we got him. We just killed an elite 5 levels higher than us. Oh, my heart's pumping. Oh, sick. That is a sick two-handed sword, man. What's it look like? Oh my god. That is actually cooler than the scythe. Wow, yeah, we do a lot of damage. I only casted one Witch Blaster that fight, and it did 27% of his health. disenchant some of this. Let's make some more bandages too to clear up some space. Oh man, this is in a tower, that sucks. If I'm ever gonna die on this character, it's gonna be because I'm indoors. Since I thrive being able to run away. Can I just do like this? Oh my god, I can. Oh, I missed my Witch Blaster, that's embarrassing. Oh, you disarmed me, you bastard. Oh, they disarmed me again. Yeah, my dog's gonna have to carry me here. Yeah, they keep disarming me. Luckily, my dog's here to help. Ooh, a rare head. That's pretty sweet. Aw, it's just vanity. This sucks. I can disenchant it at least. Man, I have no inventory space, and it's my fault. Oh, this can't be disenchanted, really? Can I line of sight that guy? I can't. There's a lot of people up here, though. I have to be careful. Place my trap there. This is an elite, so I have to be extra careful here. Let's place our stun trap down and then Witch Blaster. There we go. Kite away. Alright, too easy. That's a pretty nice staff. What's it look like? Ooh, that's really clean. Disenchant that. Cool, we just have to kill some Harvest Watchers and we are good to turn these quests in and then make our way to Redridge. There's another player here. So something I've noticed too is in our talent tree we have this next ability here. Every 5th Darkslayer within 15 seconds now transforms your quick draw into 6-fold shot. And same thing, it seems like there's this theme of like comboing, right? Of like doing all of your damage in a short burst of time, like with how our blasting powder stacks don't refresh. You know, once the timer starts, you have to get as many as you can in that 15 seconds. And then same thing here, you have to cast, you know, 5 Dark Slayers in 15 seconds to get the 6-fold shot to activate. I really like that this class, even though it's a ranged class, has this like combo game going on of like trying to do as much as you can in this time frame for the maximum result. It makes him really good at like killing big enemies, but makes it a little bit more challenging when you're trying to quest and juggle between different mobs. Let's head to Westfall first, or Sentinel Hill, sorry, and turn the quests in there, and then make our way north.
Greetings.
Let's sell our items real quick.
How are you?
Alright, we have 10 slot bags equipped in all of our slots now too, that's super exciting. We'll get rid of these lock picking boxes too. I have to make sure I keep up on my party buff as well. That gives me agility. Not the best organization, but it'll do for now. Yeah, not bad.
Well met. Well done, adventurer. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast quarry.
I hate leaving zones early, but we are just too strong and too overleveled. We gotta have a proper challenge.
Light be with you. Nice work, person. Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work.
Hey, this guy gives a pretty good upgrade, actually. Sweet. Yeah, it's a really good upgrade.
Greetings. Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Ooh.
What can I do?
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further. You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins. For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you
We
can
might as
deliver
well
Lewis's
hold on to
note
this
Oz.
quest, just
You won't get
because,
there
you know, we're gonna
faster
go
any
back to
other way.
Stormwind eventually.
If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Ooh, that's a really good belt, giving us attack power. I'm gonna equip that, even though it lowers our armor. And then these pants. These pants are a great upgrade too. Wow, our character just got a lot stronger. We went like this entire video without any upgrades, just to get like back-to-back insane upgrades. And we're finally getting a lot of money too, which is nice.
Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again. Careful. Need help? Light bless you.
Hey there.
These are just perfect, adventurer. Thank you so much. Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight. And here is a little
Well met.
something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you?
For the Alliance.
Alright, well guys, off to Red Ridge we go. I think I'll just go ahead and end the video right here, and then at the start of the next video we'll make the journey there, and then we'll be able to finally explore our new abilities and take on a greater challenge. Thank you for watching. Sorry the video was so long, but maybe you like it that way, and see you next time.